Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Hope you stay and subscribe and join the family. I started a YouTube channel several weeks ago about living a good life in spite of chronic pain and illness, all with having a faith in Jesus Christ and all about tips and tricks and combating the emotional stress of having chronic pain or illness. I hope you'll stay. I also like to show things that interest me, like makeup, hauls. I'm going to be doing some cooking, and devotionals. And I just put up a video talking about the autoimmune disorder that was crippling me last week. Hope you'll give that a watch. It's pretty interesting, and it just talks about the events and finding out, at least partway, what was going on with my body and how quickly it got worse. And that's a pretty interesting video. I have lots of other videos on my channel. Well, at this point I think I have like 8 because I've only been doing this 2 weeks. But I hope you'll give it a look. And today we are doing a Dollar Tree full face of makeup. Now, a couple items I got at the Dollar Tree, but they're not Dollar Tree items, like this Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation, SPF 15. And because there was literally only 2 shades in the Dollar Tree BB Cream or foundation, so no one could really get it even if it was decent. And I was honestly a little bit scared of it because I have very sensitive skin and I'm like, I really don't have to burn me, so I decided to just go with this because I've been wanting to try this anyway, and it was at the Dollar Tree several weeks ago. But if you do want to get this, it has coconut in it. It's supposed to be luminous, lightweight, and buildable, hydrating formula, cruelty free, and these are usually about $5. So if you do like it, you can get those, and that's just in shades that everybody can get. And other stuff I'm trying out is this LA Colors finishing powder. And it is in a bronzer color, and it's a matte bronzer. So I do like, or color, which I do like because I got another bronzer here that looks luminous. So that actually might be a good eyeshadow. Let me open it and kind of swatch it. Okay. Yeah, that literally has glitter. That has a lot of glitter. Oh my goodness. That will not be a bronzer. Not doing that. I don't want glitter. It's not even just a sheen. It's like literal glitter. So I don't think I want to be using that as a bronzer. But that would be a pretty eyeshadow. I got these Color Mates brow and eyeliner pencil in black brown. And I was going to use these in my eyebrows. I don't really like eyeliner. I'm not really an eyeliner person because I have slightly hooded eyes, so I literally feel like eyeliner, it's like you have to get a really, really thin wand, and then it's still kind of difficult. I hate it when, like, I've tried to do eyeliner in the past, and it just makes my whole eyelid black. So that's why a lot of times I don't do eyeliner, but once in a while it looks pretty. I just have to be really careful, and, like, if it gets too thick, it's gonna make my whole... It comes with 2 of these, and these are wooden pencil. I actually get a lot of product if it was decent. And then I got 2 of these. I had an aloe one and a Vaseline Lip Theory Cocoa Butter. And I already have the rose. And if you can find these at the Dollar Store, great. If not, they're like a couple bucks. Really anywhere. Walmart, drugstore. And I really need some of this right now because my lips are really dry, and these are, like, amazing. Like, when I was using the rose one a lot, and that is so nice. I highly recommend if you can find those to be getting those. Really, even if you have to pay a little bit more, it's worth it. Like, not at Dollar Tree. They don't have them anymore. Then I got this mascara lash building Lengthen and Extend Lashes mascara, and it's little, but at the one I was at, a lot of times they'll have Wet n Wild's mascaras. They did not. Then we're gonna be, I'll just open And this is in the shade Natural Beige, Medium Neutral. And that's kind of similar to the shades I get. It might be a tiny bit too dark. So I think I'm probably going to have to use my own finishing powder. Because there's no finishing powders there in my shade. Okay. Okay, that is probably going to be too dark. But I'm going to have to lighten it up with some concealer. So, okay, I've got the Vaseline, Shea Butter, or Cocoa Butter lip balm on. And then I already have lotion on. Sensitive skin recommendation is this Aveeno Skin Relieving Moisture Lotion, fragrance free. It is amazing, and I've had pure aloe burn my skin. I've had Clinique burn my skin, which is supposed to be like non-scented and all that. I've had what else? It was like brands that are supposed to be made for sensitive skin burn my skin, and that does not. And it does not leave a greasy layer, like if you want to wear it under makeup. So I definitely recommend it. And it's this big thing. It's 18 ounces, and it's like, I think it was around $10. But you think about a little moisturizer, you're getting like 2 ounces for like 40 or however much, like a lot more. It's a good deal, especially for how big it is. And and it's dermatologist recommended. Then I got this LA Colors Lip Duo, and it's a lipstick and a lip gloss and a lipstick. The lip gloss is clear, and the lipstick is like, okay, it's does have full pigmentation, and it seems really moisturizing. Moisturizing ones don't usually last all that long, but hey, it's like, who knows? We'll have to see how long it lasts. And then it's got the lip gloss. Oh my gosh. This smells like straight up double bubble. Like this smells. The lip gloss smells just like bubble gum. Like a lot. And so I think I am gonna do a pore filling primer though. This is luminous, and well, first, I've not tried this out on camera because I keep forgetting I own one, because I've never really owned a setting spray. And this is the NYX. This is not Dollar Tree, but I am gonna prep my skin normally because of my large pores. I know if I don't, it's very likely the foundation is not gonna work out, so I might as well do what I always do so that it will look good. I have tried this, so I know it won't break me out, but I haven't used it on camera. It's the NYX Professional Makeup Bare With Me Prime Set Refresh 8-hour multitasking spray. Sensitive skin friendly. So this is the Bare With Me Prime and Set from NYX. So if you're sensitive skin, I definitely recommend it. And it's supposed to smooth pores too under makeup as well, because it does not break me out, and I literally have the most sensitive skin in the world. It's quite annoying. So I'm just going to use this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer just in my T-zone. And this is a mirror I got at the Dollar Tree several years ago, and I use it a lot. And whenever I go on vacation, like the girls' retreat, like for ladies' retreat and stuff, which is an event we normally do in my church district. Like I usually go with my mom, my grandma, and my sister. Usually come from my church. Like they kept using this all the time, taking it from me, looking at their makeup, blah blah blah. I was like, man, you guys should all own one. Keep stealing mine. And then I'm trying to get like a game plan what look I want to do, because I just have the LA bronzer with color bronzer, which is a bronze color. Probably do that in my crease. Okay, so I let that e.l.f. Pore Minimizing Primer set, and now I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion foundation. And it is like a little bit, has a little foamy thing. And I think I would have got 1 or 2 shades lighter if I was like not getting it at the dollar store. So just a cushion foundation. Okay, right off, it's going on. It is true, probably like a medium coverage, which I like. Especially on days you want to just do 5-10 minute face, not like, you know, do like a full glam. And while it's on, it shears out enough. It does not look like crazy on me, like once I do the concealer. And it isn't sinking into my pores, which is more than I can say for the Maybelline powder foundation. That stuff, like, didn't sink in, but it emphasized. And this is smoothing. This is nice. This is gonna be like my go-to on the go one instead of the powder, which I do have dry skin, so maybe I should have known that wouldn't work, but I was expecting it to work like the healthy powder by Physicians Formula, where it had coverage, but which it did have coverage, but where it smoothed, and it didn't smooth at all. So I don't recommend that if you have large pores. If you don't, it has good coverage, but for me it did not. So I do like this. And it is hydrating, which is nice. But it's hydrating without like sinking into texture. It's still gliding over it really good. And I'm going to do it again on my cheeks because it does say buildable, so I'm going to see if it will build. And I do think it does. Kind of covered that redness on my cheek. Okay, that does not look bad. So hey, if you can find that at your Dollar Tree, or if you can't find your shades, there's only a few shades. I definitely recommend this, even for $5. Like, I like it. So next I'm gonna take, there wasn't concealers there, so since it is a little bit too dark, like I might have just not used a concealer if it wasn't like slightly, it's slightly like 1 shade too dark. So I'm gonna use the concealer in light, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Go under my eyes, bring it down a little bit so it, you know, can brighten that up a little bit on my forehead to brighten up. I'm going to try blending this in with a new brush. This is, I haven't even tried this. I got this and I keep forgetting to use it. It is the Japanesque foundation brush. And I got this at TJ Maxx, and they did have brushes from there, and I've heard people say they're good. So let's try it out. Okay, well, that blended out good. Getting the edge, so I'm just gonna get in that inner corner a little bit, because it blended out the other side, so it's not the inner corner, because it's so big. I really need a little baby beauty blender. I should see if they have packs at TJ Maxx of the big sponges and the little sponges. I'm just gonna use my finger, and that does cover a lot better. Ew! A good boy today. Ew. No, back. He sees the Kleenex in there. He is a Kleenex and any kind of paper towel junkie. He tries to eat it. And that is not good. No. He tries to eat it because, I don't know, he kept stealing them when we blew our nose when he was a puppy. And then we realized he was eating them. We thought he was just like shredding them. And he teethed so, he teethed so bad that we were kind of letting him and just cleaning it up because he was like trying to chew up Like he chewed up some area rugs and just was so bad with that when he was teething. And then we realized he was actually eating it, and they're like, oh no. So ever since, he literally tries to get Kleenexes, face wipes. Teddy eats face wipes like a piece of cotton candy. He just like one little slurp, like slurps it in. It's terrible. So we've avoided a bowel blockage, knock on wood, but you definitely have to be careful with him. Okay, I'm using this Fit Me, Maybelline, and Light since it's set, since it's luminous. Especially my under eye. And I got my e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. And I'm going to be trying out a bronzer. Now I'm going to need to see, this is tan. This is a powder by LA Colors. That's like a matte bronzer shade. And this LA Colors bronzer is like, has glitter in it. So that might be an eyeshadow, but I am not using that as a bronzer. And then I think I had one more thing that's supposed to be a bronzer. Let me just find it. Here it is. This little one is a bronzer by I do not know now. Anyway, it's there. It says it's a little bronzer. And this one is I think I'm just gonna mix them because the LA Colors tan is more warm and the other one's more cool. So I think I'm just gonna mix them and try it. Okay, there's definitely some pigment there. Well, it's bronzing. It's going on pretty smooth. It's more pigmented than the bronzers, like other bronzers I've used, like the Butter Bronzer and the Ulta Collection bronzer. I really like it in tan. This is really pigmented, but it's going on smooth. It doesn't even look bad close up, so hey. The LA Colors in the shade tan. And this one, I am so sorry. I took the package off and it doesn't say, what is this little one? It says bronzer, auto bronze it. It doesn't say even what it is. Because I took the package off. But if you see these little ones, this is what this is. And they're both pretty good. I'll have to do a check-in in several hours to see if any of it even lasted on my skin. Hey, the boy's back. Ew. Boy. Oh, Journey. Please don't puke on me. I don't know why she puked, but she's like, I don't know, making weird noise. Okay. Next we're gonna do, I got this LA Colors. No. Leave that alone. LA Colors in the shade, Single Blush, Pink Blush. And I love this mauve color. And I'm just gonna, okay, it's really, you won't be able to see that, but it's really like it comes off like a light pink, not like at all like, and I'm gonna use this Precision Blush by Equal Tools, because the one I always use has so much of my other, I really bet it would, a lot of that would show. So I'm just gonna do this. Now, I don't know if this is even going to show up on me, because it is so like light icy pink, and it's really powdery, but the LA Colors Single Blush. I'm gonna have to like really layer this on. I honestly am not sure if I'm seeing anything. Well, I see glitter. Yep, all it is doing is putting glitter on my face. Very fine glitter. Okay, don't recommend the LA Colors blush. It doesn't show up, especially on my skin tone. Maybe if you're a lighter skin tone, it might work, but just to let you know, it's gonna put very fine glitter all over your cheek if you use it. So, if you don't like that, I don't recommend it. Now, for the eyeshadows, I got this little e.l.f. duo. And it has a matte pink and a sparkly bronzer color. And the sparkly bronzer color literally looks so much like the LA Colors bronzer. I literally might do one side of my crease, this side, and my right side, and the LA Colors bronzer, and my left side in the e.l.f. and use a different brush for them. Because it is just like almost the same exact color, and then you could see like which one performs better as an eyeshadow. So I'm gonna have to get two brushes that are like similar enough. I think these will both work. Both fluffy at least. I'm going in with Glamour Dolls brush, and just gonna put it in the crease. And this is the LA Colors bronzer I'm using. And it does have glitter in it, just to let you know. Well, I do think it blended out really good. I think that went on really good. Like, seriously, that blended very well. Like, shows pigment. It doesn't look splotchy at all. And now, my left side, I'm gonna do I might do this and then actually take it off and do the pink in the crease and then the browns on the lips. That's what I wanted to do, but then I forgot about that. I honestly, just for a crease color like this, I like color bronzer a lot better, actually. But then again, this has shimmer, so you can definitely see the shimmer, but I almost think, no, that's good. It's just shimmery, but you can see it. It has color payoff. This e.l.f. brush, went wild. And this is the quad I'm using. No, I changed my mind. I'm not going to redo it. I'll just do this. But I am going to put the bronze, more of the bronze color over the e.l.f. because I think it just looks better. I'll have to do that in a different look or something. Or just when I'm trying to be quick. But I do think that would look good. But I'm just going to take more of the LA Color bronzer and put it like more in my crease like the other side. And then I think what I'm going to do is take, I'm going to take this Ulta Beauty eyeshadow in a cream color. And do it in the inner corner, kind of into the pink.
Now, lay down. Lay down.
And then I'm going to do that under the eyes too, because that's how I like it. And I do think this is not a bad look, like on the eyes, like I'm quite pleased. And I can probably do like a check-in in a couple hours just to see how these things lasted. Now I'm doing this a little bit more later in the day, so I can't like have it on like all day, but like several hours. I'll do a check-in and see, you know, how everything lasted and how well the foundation does and all that. So I think I'm happy with the eye look. Now I'm gonna do the eyebrows with these Color Makes eyeliner pencil. Well, this is a brow and an eyeliner, it said, in black brown. This looks so bad. Okay, not a fan, not a fan. Maybe I'll try the other side, see if I can make this one look okay. No, this is way too dark, way too waxy. It said on the package it was an eyeliner and a brow pencil, but on the top it just said eyeliner. Oh no, it's not going good. Okay. That doesn't look good at all for my eyebrow. Okay, not a fan. I don't recommend that. And this is eyeliner pencil, but on the package it said brow and eyeliner, so it's that looks so bad. I'm taking it off. I'm gonna have to use my own eyeliner pencil if I want this look to actually work at all. So I tested it out, not a fan. I figured that. I was just trying to get... How you doing, Teddy? Again. He says, ooh, cotton candy. I just wanted to get as much of the Dollar Tree makeup as possible for the video. But... So I'm gonna go back to that once those aren't wet, because I'm like taking the edge. I wanted to put a tiny bit more once it dries of the foundation up there. But next I'm just gonna do mascara, the LA Colors mascara. And just to let you know, this is only $1, but this is only 0.10 ounces, so 0.1. Yeah, it is like little, so you might just want to get a drugstore concealer. Mascara for, you know, anywhere from $6 to $10, but this thing is very little. I mean, you really aren't getting much product. If you really need to save $1, I would just try to look for the Wet n Wild ones in the dollar store, because you know those are gonna be a little bit higher quality than at least these, but hey, never know. Okay, it's almost like not wet enough. It's like, it feels dry, even though oh my goodness. it felt dry until it got gloppy on that one eyelash. Now it's like, it smells so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, I honestly don't think this is a go. It smells so bad. Sorry, I don't think I even want to use that because it literally smells very, very bad. Like, not like rotten, just like the weirdest chemical smell ever. I think I'm just gonna not do that either. You can see what it looks like. It shows some, but I think I'm just gonna try to, since I just put it on, like, I'm gonna have to do that eye again. I don't even, I feel like I should have smelt it before I put it on because it kind of makes me uncomfortable. So if you're gonna get the Wet n Wild ones from the Dollar Tree, I see a lot if you're looking to save a penny. But I don't even recommend doing that. Mascara. Okay, I'll just do my own eyebrow pencil. This is tried and true. It's usually only about $10. Ulta Beauty Sculpting Brow Pencil. And you can also get the micro ones, but it doesn't come with the micro ones in Onyx. Only the dark browns and stuff. So if you're dark brown or lighter, you can get the micro tip. But it only has this one in Onyx. And Onyx is more like a cool tone black, which is my shade. But I don't mind it because I just fill in the edges. I don't, do anything crazy. The back and the middle because it's like thinner for me. I wish it was as full as the front of my brow, but hey, I should be happy I have as full of brows as I do because a lot of people just don't. You have to do so much to them. It's crazy. If they want it to look more done or filled in. Okay, almost done. Now I'm just gonna do, okay, I had a highlighter. This is the Beauty Benefits Glow with the Flow highlighter, and it's almost like a champagne color. It's like almost like cream, but it's more like a champagne, kinda. And I'm just gonna use this fluffy brush. Sometimes I use this for highlighter. It's a Wet n Wild. And that does show, like, definitely. Wow, that's actually pretty. It almost looks wet. It doesn't look, like it's only sparkle. I just put that in the top of my cheekbones since I don't like doing it right on the cheeks where I have texture. Oh, that's pretty. I'll use that again. That is pretty. Okay, that's a win. If you want to get the Glow with the Flow highlighter by Beauty Benefits, it is good. Like, you can see it. I'm surprised, actually. Well, I'm not surprised, but kind of. But now the only thing left to do is lips, and I have a couple things. I already did the Vaseline one. That was just moisturizing my lips while I'm doing this. And I also have this LA Colors Moisturizing Formula Lip Gloss in the shade Grow Crush. And I can show kind of what that looks like. Like, I can see. Okay. Wow, that is sticky. I was like, bubblegum again. Everything at Dollar Tree is like bubblegum. Which I'd rather do like vanilla or something if I was choosing it, but hey, it's better than weird chemical smell. I'm gonna try out, I think I'm gonna pass on that lip gloss because it's really sticky the LA Colors Moisturizing Lip Gloss, so just to let you know. So I'm not going to probably like that. But the LA Colors Lip Duo in the shade Clarity seems nice. It's like got a lip gloss and a lipstick all in one. It's kind of cool. This doesn't smell like anything, the lipstick. Okay, that's pretty. Wow. Full on pigmentation. Maybe not full on, but shows. Covers. And it does feel moisturizing. Okay, I like that. And I'm going to feel this lip gloss before I use it, because if it's super sticky... Okay, that one's not as sticky. Smells like bubblegum. Like every other lip product here. Maybe we'll do a thumbnail here. I'll hold the gloss and the bronzer. Okay. I actually like that. Okay, now this mascara and then we're done. So, I'll just use my Colossal, which you can get. They have tons of them all the time at TJ Maxx for like $2.99. Okay. Well, this is the finished look, and I do say I actually really like how it turned out. I mean, but everything else looked great. I will say a couple things I like. I think I'll use again is Beauty Benefits Go With The Flow highlighter, the Mega Cushion Foundation by Wet n Wild, which you can get anywhere for like $4.99 or around $5. I like I don't like the lip gloss out over it, but maybe on its own I would like it. But the LA Colors Lip Duo in the shade Clarity. And these Vaselines in any shade or any flavor is awesome. And also, the e.l.f. Duo is really good. And I will check back in a few hours, tell you how things are holding up. But the LA Colors, so powdery, barely showed up. It might have been the shade too. It might work for you if you're a lighter shade. It would show up, but it did not show up at all. And then the mascara, do not get it. It smells so weird and bad. I was like nervous. I wish I wouldn't even put it on my eye, but I'm not blind and my eyes aren't stinging, so I think I got out of it unmaimed. But and then one thing I don't recommend is this LA Colors lip gloss, because it is the most stickiest feel ever. I know I'm not gonna like it, but hey, we found a few good things, and I will be using the foundation, the lipstick, the e.l.f. quad, duo, and the this LA Colors powder. If it holds up good, I'll probably use it again because it does look really good. And I like this LA Colors bronzer as an eyeshadow. So hey, I found some good things. I hope you enjoyed my video. And at the end of this video, I just want to have a word of encouragement. Things right now are difficult, with all this sickness, and just everyone's nervous about it, and it can take a lot out on you mentally and physically, if you end up getting sick. But just know that you're not alone when it comes to anyone who suffers with chronic pain or illness. And find a group of people that you can relate to so you realize you're not alone. Like, I joined an ankylosing spondylitis Facebook group. That's the autoimmune disorder I have. And at least it makes you realize you're not alone, and you can get tips like some of the ways people might deal with it, with the pain and just stuff like that. But one way I've been dealing with it is just singing and music. You know, when there's a song in your heart, you know, which is something a lot of people say we're Christians, you know, and you're nervous or sad, you can just sing or, you know, just get outside. Sometimes I'm bad with that. I just like won't go outside as much as I should when I'm like don't have anything to do. If I'm, you know, not leaving for, you know, for a few days, I just won't even go outside. And then I'm like, dude, I haven't been outside in how long? So today I went on a quick walk and it really lifted my mood. I took some pictures of fall leaves because I'm in Michigan that are turning, and literally I would say music and getting outside. Even if, let's say you have chronic pain and you can't walk that good, just like, can you sit on your deck? I mean, can you sit on your porch? Even just getting in that sunlight and really helps. And really walking for me helps my legs not hurt as bad, because for some reason my legs hurt me a lot and it really helps. So I would just say music, have a song in your heart, find something that you like and just, you know, sing it. And getting outside, especially when hopefully things are cooling down a little bit, and it's not like you're gonna get heat stroke by going outside like it was, you know, a month or two ago. So have a good day. I hope you like this look. I did find a few things I'm gonna use again, a couple things, and they're going straight in the trash. That eyeliner, ooh, that was crazy. But I hope you have a good day, and subscribe, like my video, it helps me out a lot. And coming up soon, next video, I'm gonna be doing kind of like a long devotion that is a sermon I did years ago. It talks about Joseph in the Bible and how his lessons were in the waiting when it came to his life, and I'm going to be doing that next video. So hope you'll stay for more content, tips about handling chronic pain while we're being a Christian and having faith in Jesus Christ. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.